All right, guys, for today's movement challenge, um, for me personally, I'm doing back and legs today, but you guys can mix this in whenever you want to. Um, I just finished my 200 pull-ups, so I'm about to start my Hindu squats. Uh, One thing I'll tell you guys, for those guys who watched the video before this, you guys know, big believer, the 200 pull-ups for me is a big challenge. There's just something amazing about sending yourself that message that you're capable of doing more than you're capable of doing on a daily basis, and things like that. For me, that is a huge point for me to be able to take away from every workout, is saying, gosh, you know what, I wasn't 100% sure I could do this, but I wound up pushing myself through it. So keep on pushing yourself through it. Convince yourself that you're capable of doing that which you're able to do by doing that which you're able to do. We're going to start off with some toe touches. We're going to go here, same side to start off with. We've done these ones before. Try to get down as deep into that toe and to the bottom of your foot as you can. Try to exhale as we come downward. That exhalation allows for a greater relaxation of that muscle. If you try inhaling, you'll notice that you don't get quite as deep. So try to exhale with every rep. We're going to crisscross now. Across that body. Let's go hand behind the back. Try to reach as far up at that back as you can now. Stretching out that shoulder. At the same time, we're stretching out that hamstring. Try to get two things all at once here. Let's get a couple more. One more on each side. Last one. Now we're going to do quad stretch here. Try to separate the distance between your fingertips and your toes as much as you can. Oops. Same thing, exhaling as we hit that stretch. Keep everything nice and loose. A couple more, just one more on each side. Last one. Next one we're going to do is going to be a side lunge. So we're going to go side lunge position here, down as deep as you can. If you want to bring that heel up, you can. Without the shoes on, that hurts a bit. And we're going to take a step over and then behind, and we're going to stretch out that oblique as we come back up this way. So down, up, over. Nice stretch on that oblique. Nice stretch on those inner thighs. Two more. We're going to go side lunge to crossover lunge next. So our crossover lunge is going to be the same thing. Side lunge position here. So now we're going to let that knee drop back down on the ground here. Crossing that back knee over that back foot. Front foot, excuse me. Last one, and let's switch sides. Not super concerned about repetitions here. Side lunge position, stretch up the oblique. Side lunge position. I know we've talked about feedback loops before in the past. There's a definite feedback loop between stress and tension. The more stressed out you get, the tighter you get. The tighter you get, the more stressed out you get. So, now stressful times, really want to focus as much as we can on, switch over to the crossover lunge, on making sure everything's nice and tight. Try to down-regulate that stress as much as possible. The things we talked about is breathing techniques, especially breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Will help to decrease that stress too as well. So 3 more. One last one. All right. Next one we're going to do is going to be Atlas lunges. You lunge forward, reach back, behind, and back. Reach forward, back, behind, feeling that stretch here, and back to center. Reach forward. Move up that armpit as much as possible. Just follow off balance here. One last one. We should get one more on each side. Let me start off with this side. All right. Next what we're gonna do, we're gonna lunge forward. Hand down to the ground. Try to push your hips down to the ground while keeping that back leg straight. Then return back to center. Lunge forward, hand down to the ground, hip high. Try to lock out that back knee. Let yourself push as far forward. Feel that stretch all the way from knee to toe. And back forward. One last one. All right, for our movement challenge, for the movement pattern, should I say, what we're gonna do is we're gonna squat down, hands down on the ground, walk it forward, single arm, single leg reach, from our toes, from plank position or push-up position, and then walk back into jackknife position. So we'll start off right here. We're gonna squat down as deep as you feel comfortable, hands drop down, walk forward, opposite arm, opposite leg, extend upward, and walk it back, keeping those hips high and stretching out those hamstrings. Take a small step back so you can see me throughout. Squat down, walk it forward, hollow position, opposite arm, opposite leg, forward and backwards. Squat down, walk it forward. Hands down, walk it forward. Try to separate fingertips from toes as much as you can. One last one. All right, next one we're going to do is going to be for our crawl. I'm going to start off in a crawl position here. And all I'm going to do is walk my hands forward, extending the legs, squeeze the glutes as tight as you can, hollow position, and walk it back. Knees come 2 to 3 inches above the ground, chest is out, walk it forward. Straighten up the quad, straighten up those glutes, squeeze those out. Then walk it back. Knees 2 to 3 inches above the ground, walk it forward. Squeeze those quads, squeeze those glutes, and back. Squeeze as tight as you can, and back. One last one. Walk it forward, squeeze, and back. Good. All right. For our next one that we're going to do, it's going to be a frog walk, duck walk. It's going to be here. So at the back end of your mat, we're going to squat down, hands come down to the ground, come forward, come forward. Once you're at the front of the mat, chest high, and push back. Back forward. Good. And back. Excellent job. Next, back on over to the pull-up bars. And we're going to do our normal 30-second hang. Working on that brachiation, just opening up those shoulders. Trying to get that tissue and the Trying to get all that tissue to relax a little bit. As we relax, sinking deeply in that hanging position. Here, my hands are still quite sore from doing all the pull-ups earlier today, so we might not be able to hold a full 30 seconds. All right, here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm sure that wasn't 30 seconds, but my hands can't handle it anymore. Last but not least, I'm going to have you guys end up with the straight arm pulls. I don't think that's going to look so pretty right now just because I did 200 pull-ups not that long ago. All right, guys. Have fun, enjoy.